Hi, I'm Nick Shell. We talk about hair loss on this channel to an obsessive level, because where else in the world are you able to do that and it's okay? The only people who are going to judge you here are people who aren't faithful to the channel, who are just casually strolling by because they watch one video and then realize what this channel really is. It's about really psychologically exploring how hair loss affects us and figuring out how we're going to embrace that journey of, and that embracing of the identity of who we are as men who were selected by the gene fairy to lose our hair sooner than most other men. That's why you're here. Now that we got that figured out, what I want to address is I've had this hairstyle for about a week and a half maybe, and what's funny is, because I did have the Jared Kushner haircut, the son-in-law of Donald Trump. That's the haircut I had. He's just a couple months older than me, had the same hairstyle as him, and then I went this way. So I got the really short on the sides but still having it long on the top and not having much of a fade in between. And everybody has praised this new hairstyle, this decision I've made in my life. But what's funny is I'm already thinking, okay, so now I'm ready to cut it shorter, especially knowing that last night I found out that we're having family portraits done. Keep in mind, I'm not just a 36-year-old guy who roams the business offices in Franklin, Tennessee. I'm a daddy blogger, I have a wife, I have 2 kids, that whole thing. So that's my real life aside from this video series. And so anyway, we're having family portraits done in like a week and a half. And that just kind of snuck up on us. It just kind of happened. We didn't know that we were going to do it, but that's what's going to happen. And so I'm thinking, well, I don't want to take family portraits with my haircut. By that point, it'll be what, like 3 or 4 weeks into it? So usually I get haircuts like every 6 weeks. So this is somewhere between 3 and 4 weeks. I don't want to get a haircut like that, And I could get the same exact haircut, but I'm like, well, if I'm paying for a haircut, I think I'm already ready to do something different. And a bit shorter, maybe not drastically shorter, but probably what I'm going to go with is, because right now it's 3 inches on top. What I'm thinking about going with is like 2, would it be? No, it'd be, I guess, like 1.5 inches. It'd basically be this same version, but just shorter. So it's the same basic thing where it's still kind of longer on top, is what I'm thinking. So I could do that, or I could do this, and let me show you a picture. Speaking of my family, but this is a picture of us just this past October when we were in San Diego. Can I get the lighting right on this? Yeah, I can. So there you can see how short my hair was there. So maybe that, see, I know it looks good like that, and I feel really good. It's simple, it's easy to fix right there like that. So I'm wondering if I should do that, or if I should do kind of a shorter version of this, maybe even 2 inches on top. I just don't know. But it's funny because typically the way I've always been, is if my hair gets long, I always just go drastically shorter when I'm done being long. I never gradually get it cut shorter, over the months preceding that, over the haircuts preceding that. And it's everything I can do to do that and not just, get it cut really short, because that's how I am. I think I'm just so cut and dry about everything. But I'm just trying to gradually get it cut shorter and shorter each time to really kind of see not only what makes me feel good about myself, which helps me embrace my hairline and my hair loss, but also universally, what does everyone else think looks good? Now, definitely an ongoing theme since I've got this haircut is we all agree that me embracing this hairline and showing it off, it shows a level of confidence and trustworthiness. And so I definitely want to stick with that. I don't want to have a hairstyle that's going to be hiding my hairline. I'm all about exposing my hairline right now. That's where I'm at. So, but because we've got those family portraits coming up, like I said, it pretty much calls for some kind of haircut. Even if I was getting